The 2 buildings and firefighting engines facilitated by the federal lawmaker Barrister Sergius Ogun was inaugurated by the Onoji of Ubiaja, His Royal Highness Curtis Iradia, and the Onoji of Ewato, His Royal Highness Zaiki Hume I, before they were formally handed over to the relevant federal government agencies. In his address, the Zone K Controller, Federal Fire Service, ACG Udom Edoram, and the State Commandant of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Dan Oko, who represented the National Commandant, commended the National Legislator for providing the befitting office buildings, operational vehicle and firefighting engine for them to operate in the area, and promised to put them into good use.
You have to appreciate their son because he has worked tirelessly in order to achieve this.
What the honorable member has done to the Corps will enhance the development of the Corps.
In his remarks, the facilitator of the project, Barrister Sergius Ogun, said the inaugurations are a testimony of the confidence reposed in him by his constituents.
I also want to urge them to protect these facilities. And I also want to appreciate the service, the civil defense and the federal fire service, for all they have been doing with little or nothing.
Some dignitaries who graced the event eulogized the federal legislator for keeping his campaign promises.
It's joy now, and since a good son has provided us this material.
Sergius has done so much throughout his period of parliamentary exercise.
Sergius is the best thing that has ever happened to Agbazilo constituency.
Meanwhile, Barrister Sergius Ogun has also presented cash grants of 100,000 naira to beneficiaries, which he facilitated through the House Committee on Agriculture to empower youths in the federal constituency. After receiving the cash grants from the Federal Ministry of Agriculture through bank alerts to boost their fish and oil palm production, the beneficiaries thanked the facilitator, Barrister Sergius Ogun, for the gesture.
Very much appreciate Sergius Ogun for what he has been doing for us as we have been a youth leader.
Sonny Duke Okosun reporting.